Good morning, Calvin. Good morning, Gwen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is October the 12th, and on Wednesday, which is what today is time for the Geyer Cook Report, What's on Our Mind Wednesday show. Now, many times over the course of surfing the web daily, it seems like I do it every day, I'll find something, oh, that's cool. And there's times when those fall through the cracks and I don't get to share those on the show. Today is not the case. Today, I'm going to talk about myalltop.com, and it's from a website, alltop.com, which started, I think Guy Kawasaki started this up, is the name that comes to mind. Anyway, in Alltop, they have what's called My Alltop, which you basically take a collection of over 32,000 information sources, and the ones that are topics you're interested in, we'll pick on Kelvin. So he could go in and say, well, where's your topics on photography, right? And so if he wants to set up photography collection, and then you could subscribe to that free subscription. And there's feeds in there like it shows here on the page. The New York Times, Wall Street Journal, BBC, NPR. So there's 32,000. It must be really hard to add somebody, right? Well, let's take a look at Uncle Guy's account. And that's the homepage for Alltop. Sorry about that. And this is Uncle Guy. Now, my grandniece Bailey was with me the day that we were setting this up. And I said, well, what should my username be? I need to have 8 characters. Geyer Cook, right? She says, oh, no, I always call you Uncle Guy. And so there it goes. You know,
and it's got 8 letters.
Yeah.
Just
so
right.
who knew she was that smart that fast? Anyway, so here's the collection that I have, right? In Uncle Guy. To add another one, it's this hard. I go to, let's say, tech. Imagine that. I go to tech, and I want to get a topic under Android because I have an Android phone. So then I'm going to click here and it takes me to android.alltop.com. Oh, look, there's one from Lifehacker. Those guys are good. I simply have to do this. I click that plus sign and see how it changes to a little check mark, Kelvin?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I go back to my Alltop, which I think is here, there's the link to get to Uncle Guy. Lifehacker is now added in. It's that easy. You go to all the categories, you click on that little plus sign, and it'll put it straight away into your Alltop collection. So then you can then take that link, my.alltop.com, whack whatever username you've got, whatever name you've given it, and put that into the stream.
I think I'm going to give that a go.
Yeah, the interesting thing, let me get back here where I was showing. Okay, on the Alltop where it says my.alltop.com, you'll see over here on the right-hand side where they've got all these images. These are all the people that we wish we were that rich people, and they made up their own collection. Oh, there's Guy Kawasaki right there. So go in and look at their collections and give yourself some brain food. Like if you go through this and you say, oh, the Senior Director of Insights, Senior VP is what I'm trying to say, Stephen Rubel, there's his collection. And so if you just click on that little link right there next to his name, then bazinga, you go right to his collection. Okay, and then you'll see advertising age. Oh, now here's the neat thing. Well, Steve likes Mashable. If I click this little plus sign next to New York Times Technology, for instance, guess what that does? That's right. It puts New York Times Technology. You go to Guy Cook, and it'll be in here. It's not in here now for some reason. I think I have to refresh. But that adding other people's titles, because Steve doesn't own Mashable. He doesn't own Gigacom. He's got a link to them. So you just want to use that same link he's got. You can take that and put it into your collection. So there you have it. Let me end sharing.
Yeah, that's a real good find, that is, Guy.
I think that's a keeper. I think that's one that about anybody that really that's sharing information, whether you're a web developer or just a human, can make use of that. And with the coming days of winter, when we're going to be shut in and rained out of doing anything outside, what a great build to have. So there you have it, alltop.com, myalltop.com. The links that I forgot when I was sharing, of course, down here at the bottom, I'll put in a link for the GuyerCookReport.podbean.com, and that'll make the show notes come up. And the people that we give the shout outs, of course, we always and forever will give credit to Fraser Ramsey. Edinburgh Dusters, the company that likes to clean, one Thursday afternoon when he was between cleaning jobs, says, I'm going to, it's alltop.com.
Okay.
That's what Gwen just typed. The guy comes up to me and he says, hey, what about having the cook report? Well, the rest is history. Now we have the Geyer Cook Report, and we're in episode 190 something, 198, 97, something like that. So thanks to Eileen Smith that we can make the recording, that this will be played back to on YouTube and on the website show notes. The folks on basicblogtips.com is that URL, one of the websites for Eileen Smith. Thanks to Friends Just Chatting. It's a Facebook group, and you can get there and go to Facebook and look for that logo. Thanks for that, Kelvin. I forgot to turn off screen sharing. I had that already set up as a tab, but you go there, and it's a private group. You have to be added, but then you can talk and find out where they're going to meet at. Here lately, they've been meeting in a chat room every morning. We've had people in there, like this morning we had England, Scotland. Fraser will be proud of me that I said Scotland as a separate and so forth. We even had Hillary. No, not that Hillary, the other one, the one that's in business. Yeah, the good one. Hillary, but she's got a British accent. And the one that's a candidate, and we're not going to say if that's good or not. It's just make your own call. Okay? So we've invited you to the show notes, and give us a patron click, if you would. In the show notes, there's a link about becoming a patron to the show. And follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. And if that's the point when I say, did I forget anything?
No, I don't think you did. I think you've covered them all today.
It's enough practice. I should be getting good at it.
After
right?
nearly 200 shows.
Finally, he's almost got it. On that note, I think I'll just say those 3 magic. That's more than 3 words, but it makes the picture much better. Okay, I'm going to end the show. Keep your face straight. It's a wrap.